Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to progress my Fuck It Bucket List video series. As I mentioned in my last introduction video, the Fuck It Bucket was a list that I was creating that is essentially just a bucket list of all the things that I've been wanting to do in my life that I just haven't been doing, and this year is going to be my year and I am going to do it. One of the items on my list was learn how to type on a keyboard without looking at the keyboard. Seems like a silly goal, but I very clearly remember not being able to do the typing games in grade school and middle school and embarrassing myself more than once with my typing skills. So I challenged myself for the month of February to memorize the keyboard. There's no better way to show you how successful I've been than to bring you over to my keyboard as I type out my script and explain what I was doing for the month of February. So I've brought you over to my computer. I'm going to attempt to either split screen this or maybe just cover my entire face with it, but I'm going to record my screen as I type out the script for the month of February Fuck It Bucket video script idea. Let's just go ahead and hop into it. That was a little hard. That was a little hard, but you know what? For the most part, I didn't look at the keyboard, and that was a big success, and I find that every single day, just a little bit by little bit by little bit, I'm getting better. Okay, let me take you to, well, like 1 foot that way. It's February 1st. Today is supposed to be the first day that we start my bucket list item. Technically, I probably should have started in January. I don't know. I wasn't getting on the ball. Our goal for February, so in 28 days, I would like to have the keyboard for a computer memorized, and I'd like to type without looking at it. So we're actually going to start today. I'm a mess. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I just feel like I bit off more than I can chew. Not with social media, but with life in general. So I'm just really tired, but I still want to hold myself accountable. So what we're going to do is we are going to take 30 minutes a day for now until I research a better method. And we're going to practice typing. I'm going to be using this website called Typing Practice. It's keybr.com. Pretty much you learn each letter, and as you memorize its position, the letter itself will turn green or red or somewhere in between. And once it turns green, you can add in the next letter. Maybe I can find a fun game to play. I'm not sure. I remember that game that you used to play as a kid during the computer lab classes, and like a shark was chasing you, or you were grocery shopping, or whatever it may be. Anyways, I wanted to start this in January, but next thing I knew, I woke up and it was February 1st already. Just in case you, I promise you, it is February 1st, 10 a.m. So, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be proud of myself. Oh, my nails are a bit too long. I started the practice. This is something that I should make note of for this month. I'm actually getting my nails done tomorrow, February 2nd, and I'm going to get them short and round. I hate that style, but for the purpose of typing, I need them shorter. They're not that long, but they're long enough that it's a little uncomfortable for me to type. So today is going to be a little bit of a struggle, but we're going to do it. And tomorrow I'm going to cut them real short, real round, and we'll go forward. Okay? Okay. Here's Taco as well. He's my mental support. Look at me. I'm so lazy. I just brought my chair in the middle of the living room. I'm tired. Okay, 30 minutes done. I'm very much looking forward to cutting off my nails. It was very difficult to type with these little doodads on. Oh, I'm still tired though. My cup of coffee's been untouched. I was surprised at how well I was able to type when I wasn't given a word to look at. For example, the last 10 minutes of my 30 minutes, I just typed. I free typed. We'll call it free typing. I free typed, and there were a lot of mistakes, a lot of words that I was like, the fuck? But as I got into the role of doing it and just doing it for 10 minutes, I was impressed. I was able to think my thoughts and actually just intuitively type the letters that I had memorized. Obviously, I don't have the whole keyboard memorized, but I'm really good with L, I'm really good with O, I'm really good with N, I'm really good with E, I'm really good with D, and I'm really good with W. So anytime that I needed to use those letters, I was able to do it really well, and I didn't have to think about it. A lot of the keyboard is unknown to me in terms of like the shift key, all the punctuations, the numbers, some of the letters on the top row and the bottom row I don't have memorized. So it's a work in progress, but I felt good. I felt really good. It's just day 1 of 28. Is it a leap year? Do I get an extra day this year? Hey. Hi, it's pretty messy in here. What day are we on? We are on day... I really should reset up the camera, but I've already committed to it. We are on February 7th. So I will say I haven't done typing practice every single day on the typer. What was it? Keyboard.br? Type.br? I forgot the website that I use. Here. But I have been practicing my typing every day. When my day-to-day life while I'm working, I've made a conscious effort of trying to apply the keys that I do know. I actually think I'm pretty confident on knowing where almost all the keys are letter-wise. However, when it comes to any punctuation or brackets or numbers, the number pad I have memorized. I've had that memorized since high school, but the numbers up here with my fingers, I don't quite have memorized. And in terms of using shift and enter and control without looking, that I'm not very good at. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue my typing practice. I think I would say I'm 1 week down and I'm feeling kind of good at memorizing the board. I would like to memorize the punctuation. I think maybe this next week will be dedicated to really making an effort of using punctuation. Oh, making capitals at the beginning of sentences, that's also really difficult for myself. But, you know, practice makes perfect. We gotta keep at it. I would actually say that I'm 90% confident that I'll be able to check this off of my bucket list, which is very exciting. Very exciting. Just 1 week of really forcing myself to do it in my day-to-day life, because, excuse you, because I can practice it, but when it comes to using it in my day-to-day life and everything that I would want to have the keyboard memorized for, I never applied it. And this month, since I'm forcing myself to apply it, it's pretty good. I feel really proud. This is something that I'm so embarrassed by, but I'm feeling good. Okay, let me practice. Hey, feeling kind of lazy. Ignore the pink stains on my eyes. I tried a makeup look earlier and it stained me. Anyways, I just want to check in and say that I am being consistent. I'm gonna start my typing practice now. I will say though, I'm feeling good. I know I said this on the last video, but every day I'm feeling better and better. Last time I checked in, I added all the letters of the computer keyboard to my practice. Before it was just half, now I have all of them there. Still not very good on the punctuation and enter, shift, caps lock, all of those, but I'm getting there. I typed a sentence today for work. It was one sentence, but I typed a sentence today for work and I did it. I wasn't even thinking. I didn't have to think about my little fingers. They just went and I was like, yes. Anyways, on to the practice. So, in conclusion, whoa, the sun has just come for me. Hello. Bright light. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh my God, was that cheesy? Too cheesy. Anyways, oh, and it's gone. The sun was like, no girl, no. Anyways, in conclusion, for the month of February, that Fuck It Bucket item list, which was memorizing the keyboard, I'm marking as a success because you know what? I never even thought that I would be able to type on a keyboard without looking, and the amount of times that I've just been like, oh my God, I did that without even thinking while typing for work was just mind-blowing. So success. Now, the next step is to progress on top of it, right? So like you saw as I was typing, it's not just memorizing the keyboard. There's more to learn and there's more to improve on. I wanna learn how to do capitalizations correctly. Like I need the muscle memory, and I'd like to learn how to use all of the punctuations, quotations, all of that. And I'd like to know which fingers for what numbers, you know? It's not very intuitive if you just don't know. So those are some of my progressions that I'd like to work on. That's gonna have to be, I'll add it in my Notion page. I'll add it into this Notion ticket as like a to-do. But ultimately, big success. It's a big win. Big life win for me. I'm stoked. I get so excited. I was telling my partner, I was like, guess what? I can type without looking at the keyboard. Na, 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 na. Excited. It's a win. Now, for the month of March, what are my goals? I don't know. I gotta double check. Oh, yeah, I do. I do know. It was to create successful ASMR content. Now, I put in a lot of thought the last month or so. I don't want to make food ASMR content, at least not on this channel. And I don't really have the time or resources to be making food ASMR content. And the ASMR content that I really enjoy making, that I would like to be a part of my personal brand, is beauty ASMR. So like beauty unboxings or like swatches, things like that. I have been making a few. There have been a few on TikTok and Instagram Reels that have gotten quite a few likes, like in the 13,000, 15,000 mark, but it's not consistent. So I really need to hone in on what makes for good ASMR. I think part of the issue is the sound quality, X, Y, and Z, but this is all for next month's video. Next month, I'll come back to you and see if we've created successful ASMR content. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually measure this as a big success or a win, but we'll see. The real conclusion is I can type without looking at a keyboard. Na, 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 na. Oh, my strap's down. Oh, hello, bare shoulder me. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please go ahead and show some support by actually liking it. Please subscribe, share the video, comment on it, all of the good things. It really helps me out. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and this is your year. If you need a sign, this is your sign. 2023 is the year for you. If you've ever thought about doing something to improve yourself, or if you've ever wanted to do anything, or you have goals or aspirations, this is your sign. This is your year. You do you. I believe in you. Okay, bye. Mwah.